Hello relatives, welcome to this week's Schlagbite for the week September 26th, 2011, entitled Dancing and Farting in the Amazon. During the annual Peruvian clown trip, we take Sundays off and relax. Some of us go and swim in the Amazon, some go into the jungle, visit butterfly farms, animal rescue centers. This year, a small group of us took a half-hour canoe trip to see a, quote, traditional Bora Indian village. The traditional Bora live far upriver, days to get there, and rarely come down this far. But there are some who have yielded to the pull of the city to create this village. Most of these people rarely go back upstream to their homeland. The families here speak mostly Spanish. The children are still bilingual, but rapidly losing fluency in their native tongue. When we get there, there's a large sign that welcomes us to the Bora village, and we walk up the path and announce our arrival by beating drums that are placed outside. The chief comes out to greet us and then leads us into a large ceremonial structure, which is a palm-thatched building. The ceiling is at least 30 feet high and can hold about 100 people. He motions for us to sit on the benches. Behind him stand a handful of women. Traditionally, they would have all been bare-breasted, but now most are demurely attired in beaded halter-tops. Behind the women stand a handful of men and boys that complete the ensemble. The chief then announces that they are going to perform 3 dances. During the last one, we will be invited to join them, and after that we will buy things that he points out hanging on the outer perimeter of the structure. It was all pretty perfunctory, well rehearsed, but it was a soulless commercial display with gaily attired natives performing for the tourists. So when the third round came, the women came for us, pulled us into the circle, where we joined them in a 2-step round dance. That is, until Patch Adams started feeling his own rhythm and was bouncing to the drum beat, and of course the rest of the clowns then joined in. And then we blew up balloons and started to play volleyball. Patch lifted kids on his shoulders. I started drumming and singing. The Bora were giggling hysterically. At one point, Patch goes over to the chief and motions for him to bend over. He pulls out a battery-operated portable fart machine from one of his pockets and then presses the loudest, longest one. The chief starts laughing and gets up and makes Patch give it to him, and then he motions for Patch to bend over, and he proceeds to press all of the varieties of farts on the machine. The chief then gives it to his wife, who repeats the entire repertoire with Patch wriggling and jumping in accompaniment to this flatulent serenade. So there we are, dancing and farting. It was absolute pandemonium. But now it was clowns and Bora dancing to real music, sharing our authentic souls as human beings, not actors. When you dance to your own music and share your truth, you come together in community that reminds us that we are all connected as one. Have a great day. Dance to your own music. Make your own sounds. I say this for all my relations. Mitakuye. As a postscript, let me remind you that for those of you who are in the Phoenix area, I'm going to be doing a masked performance telling stories with Zarko Guerrera. Check it out on my website and join me if you're close by. Have a great week.